To answer the, let's say, the crisis and the situation from evolving from the crisis was that we actually moved practically all our operations into the virtuality. Made all our EXCO meetings within the ITA Executive Council. We operated them on monthly basis, but all through conference systems. We had permanent contact with our working groups, which worked by themselves and very effectively during that time as well, using conference systems. And so far, we actually had the biggest problem for us was that we didn't have a physical conference anymore. That was the most difficult thing for us to answer. We had the first, as well, the first WTC 2020, which was cancelled due to that reason, which then brought a lot of trouble in finding the correct way how we could manage to recover costs for all sides. And so those were practically the biggest challenge, which was solved or not, but what from the day-to-day operations, I must say that the ITA used from first moment on the virtual systems and the virtuality, and it was absolutely flawless. It was going very well with the conferences. We actually had virtual conferences. The awards were in 2020 were the first awards which were completely in virtual systems, as well together with a conference component, which as well was a success. And so this year in 2021 we will repeat the same, as well as we introduced a monthly lunch series together with the foundation. So at the end, I would say it was a challenge in the first months, because it was completely changed. Nobody knew what was coming up. But then with the adaptations, with the systems, it actually worked out quite well. The prospects for the underground profession, I would say, are better than ever. They, to the normal growth which we observed in 2019, we felt, I would say, this year in 2021, the first effects and physical effects of a climate change. These challenges, to answer these challenges, will require that we invest as a society a lot more into infrastructure for these parts. And that again will increase the demand for the underground industry, because the underground industry is the ones who can build storages, who can make channels, who can build dams, and all of those features which are required to battle these challenges. So at the end, I think it's sad to say, but at the end, for the underground industry, the prospects are very good. As a conclusion, I would highlight our strong relationship with the AFTES and with France. The ITA is very much aware that France was one of the founding nations. The ITA would love that the founding nations become a part in the upcoming anniversary celebration. And this way, it is joyful to see, as well with all the discussions we just had here in the conference, to see the strong interest from AFTES in the interaction together with ITA. And I can only assure that this is as well from our side, the ITA, the same thing. We are very happy about the strong commitment of AFTES.